also like to introduce to you a person who has fought for a healthier world for decades. He's a 30-year trustee of the National Resources Defense Council board and someone who has spent countless and millions of hours on public service, Mr. Robert Redford.
Thank you. Let me lead off by saying I don't come to this lightly or strangely since I'm a native Californian. And I was raised here, born here, raised here. And actually, what a lot of people don't know is I worked in an oil field as a kid in El Segundo, California, just south of here. So it's not like I come to this lightly. I mean, I have had experience. Obviously, where I'm standing here, the environment behind me speaks for itself. This is the worst air in the nation by EPA standards. And the problem is that the oil companies want to maintain a status quo for them because it's good for their business. It's not good for your business. It's not good for your economy or your health or your safety or your security. It's good for their bottom line. It's time for that to stop. And so the idea is to not let these oil companies who are spending 75, if not more, $75 million to defeat this proposition. Why? Because it will affect their bottom line. These kids here, what kind of a future are they going to have if we continue with business as usual, letting the oil companies extract, dig, destroy our last wild places? California is a leader in this. I mean, when you go all the way back to Kennedy's speech years and years ago when he said we can put a man on the moon, California played a leading role in that with universities like Stanford and Caltech and then Livermore Labs taking an active role in seeing that that could happen. So California has a long, long history of leading and presenting itself as a model for some of these new ideas. And now is the time for change. It's drastically needed. It's almost too late. The good news is that there are really, really positive and healthier solutions. Don't let the oil companies maintain business as usual at our own health and security expense.